Well, hello there. My name is Lady Bexilla. Welcome back to Unorthoblocks. We are starting off this episode in the shopping district because there's a few things that I want to do and I want to show you. The first being that a true mad lad decided to go on a shopping spree, and amongst the shops that he shopping spreed at was us. So we're like. He's purchased a bunch of dyes, a bunch of like stuff to make really pretty ornate terrains. He's purchased out a bunch of our dyes and just about bought us out of leaves. And in case you weren't aware who that was, A, go watch some other people's videos, like now. And B, it was Greyfuck. So thank you so much, Grey, for all of the lovely diamonds. We shall have to collect those up here shortly. And also restock. Oh, I gotta restock everything now. Oh, that's work. That's work and effort, Grey. You've decided that I have to work now, is what you've done. That's okay. But the other reason we're in the shopping district is because I want to put something out front here. Just a seasonal thing, but I think it might be quite nice. Let's see. Just gonna have to destroy my own builds for a quick second. There. Yeah. Okay. Now we have room. So I think here might be good. Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. And then, oh, now we're gonna have the same problem over here. There we go. There we go. And then I think I want 3 in the middle. I'm making a wagon in case you couldn't quite tell. Let's see. Let me grab some helper blocks here. There we go. And then because these wheels are so big, they look a little bit, like they could easily be knocked cattywampus, so I like to put some additional signs, and they just kind of make them look a bit more sturdy, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know if it does. And then let's go in with the slabs, I think. Like that. Like that. Okay. Oops. There we go. Did I grab stairs? I did not. I should grab more than just one thing out of this box. There. Okay. So if we put these here, and then we put these here, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll do. And then like that. Do we want those backed up to the wheels, or do we want them out a bit further? I think we want them out just a bit further. So if we do like this, will that work? Yeah, I think that will. Because then we're going to put these here, and those will look a little bit like a little step up sort of deal. Let's see. Hoop. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll look... Oh, I think we also need some on the back, too. because folks are going to have to unload from the back, and it's easier if you've got a little step up. And then like that, that, and that. So now you can see we're gonna have, just gonna walk into this cake real quick. We're gonna have a little bit of a, I don't know what wagon parts are called. I don't even know if this has a name. Hip, 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 whop. There we go. And then I think one there instead of the two. Like that. There. There. Is that a nice little cart? Yeah, I think so. I think that's a nice little cart. Okay, so let's real quick fill it up with some pumpkins. I didn't bring a ton of pumpkins. I might need to bring more. But we're not actually selling these pumpkins. You know what? We can cheat it a little bit and just put them around the outside like this, and then whoops. This is what I get for cheating it. We'll do like that, and then we can do this and that and that. And we can have one that's fallen out here. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. But we're not actually selling these pumpkins. We are going to be selling some very special pumpkins. So let's go ahead and start making some of those. Okay, so we've got the card out and we've got the pumpkins. I think the last thing we need to do is we need to put a lectern and a book down. So I'm going to write this book up here real quick, and then I will show you what we got. That work? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so book done. It's harvest season. Celebrate everything autumn with Bexilla's organic farm-grown pumpkins. Bexilla will deliver them to you and decorate any area you wish. To order, leave your name, the coordinates you wish to have decorated with pumpkins, and a small description of how you would like Lady Bex to decorate for you. After Lady Bex has delivered your pumpkins for you, she will send you an invoice. Invoice? Yep. The price is based on how many pumpkins she places in your area. 5 pumpkins per diamond. The larger the area you want decorated for fall, the more pumpkins will be placed. These pumpkins are a limited time seasonal product, so get them now! And then there is a place to order. So, I think that'll do. But we are going to do a bit more decorating, because although the pumpkins look lovely, they could use a bit more work. So we're going to place down some coarse dirt and some leaf blocks and make this look very pretty. Okay, there we go. I didn't do a whole lot, because you don't really need a whole lot, but just a little bit of coarse dirt, a little bit of leaves, and this just looks so much more like a little pumpkin patch. So, With that done, I think there's a couple other things I want to do. I want to go place some more pumpkins around town in some, like, public areas. So, well, kind of public areas. We're gonna start with my inn because, of course we are. It's mine and it needs pumpkins. Whoops. Pumpkins provided by... There we go. So, when somebody comes out of this portal over here and decides to go to post office, they'll walk past this and, oh, look at these. These are lovely. Oh, I can go get them at the greenhouse, and then, you know, off they go. I think we're going to put another sign over at this one. This is where the nether race, like, those walls with the buttons, this is where those were originally. Let's see. There we go. So, I think that ought to do. Oh, there is one more thing I want to do, and I want to rename a bunch of pumpkins, and put them in everyone's mailbox. But I've got to go get some more pumpkins, and I might need some more levels, not really sure, but I will get that done, and I'll be right back. Okay, so everybody has mail now. Most people already had mail, but now they all have visit Lady Bexilla's pumpkin patch, located outside the greenhouse. Some of these folks, like, Draken keeps up with his mail, but some of these folks have had mail since the beginning of time. Since the 7th day. Anyways, I think we have some more stuff that I want to get done this episode. I'm trying to decide if we should head home or if we should head over to DrakenSpire, because we did get an invitation to go hang out with Draken and MightyBeard, so maybe let's head on over there and see what's going on, yeah? Yeah. So, we did come to DrakenSpire, and we did have a meeting with MightyBeard and Draken. However, my recording software decided to just not work, I guess. So, we had our meeting, we had a tour, it was like 45 minutes of footage, and absolutely none of it is okay to use. So, I do have audio though, so I'm gonna try and put something together that will kind of be understandable and cohesive. We'll see. But, for sure I will link, Draken's video in the iCard, and, MightyBeard's also somewhere around here. So you can definitely go check out their videos and get actual good footage of our meeting. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened or why. It's not the first time my software has done this, so I definitely need to figure it out. But enjoy some footage of DrakenSpire. I'm going to be flying around with my camera account. And, yeah. Why me? Anyways, enjoy the footage.
Hey, Draken. How you doing?
Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the DrakenSpire. Let's put on any voice.
This is very awe-inspiring, dude.
I feel like I've done nothing. Oh.
Well, I've done a little bit of building since I joined the server a little while ago.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Just a bit.
Tiny smidge. Yeah.
The reason I invited you both here was I thought, well, we should really do a bit more discussing about what we want to do with this collective idea.
You know, there's a lot of stuff that we can definitely do together to help the three of us, for sure. But there's a lot of other small businesses out there that could use some assistance as well.
I agree with that. I like the idea of, I recently came into a lot of diamonds. I was sort of thinking, is there something we could do to help the smaller businesses out a bit? So I'm thinking about, could we do some sort of grant scheme or something, do you think, for smaller businesses?
Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea.
But for smaller businesses only, not for the big businesses. So,
Okay.
like small independent businesses, and obviously they've got to show that they've got a viable plan, that they're not just wanting diamonds for the sake of diamonds. And it might not just be diamonds, maybe it's resources, maybe they need help building a shop, or maybe they need certain types of resources to design the shop itself, or help getting the farms built that needed to actually get them started.
I also probably need a spot that belongs to us for us to meet up, because as much as I love traveling to DrakenSpire, this is a bit out of the way.
And,
it is a bit off the beaten path, I think.
And last time I was over here, I did die. It was very scary in the Nether, and I'd prefer not having to fly.
The Nether route here is very, very dangerous. So yeah.
I mean, I can start looking around town, like downtown or shopping district or wherever, and see if I can find us a suitable plot.
Yeah, we're talking like for a headquarters style building.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like that's one of our next order of businesses, is to build a new office.
Yeah, I can definitely get started on that here pretty soon.
Another idea, because this is something that I was thinking about doing at the at my shop, was, you know, I'm selling wool right now. I was also thinking about selling lanterns and bookshelves and stuff for like interior design. But I don't want to do interior design, and I don't know if there is like anyone who does interior design as a service, but could forward that over to, are you
Me.
You're into interior design?
Me. Well, Draken, you have like a lot of farms and a lot of products and stuff. I happen to own a half-completed honey farm. I was
Okay.
going into a business with Quirky Squid, and as we all know, Quirky Squid is incredibly busy all the time and it takes on way too much, way too many projects, and he's given me the go-ahead to try and complete it with somebody else who's a bit more knowledgeable in redstone than I am.
Yeah, no, I can have a look at the farm for you. That's not a problem. I've been wanting to have a look at them anyway for a while, so it'll give me a good excuse to go and do some research and a new project or something brand new to look at. So yeah, why not?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so if you can show us that one, that'll be awesome. We'll take a look and sometime in the next week or two and see if we can get something going there.
Absolutely.
If you guys both want to get involved. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in there, because I know you like building farms as well.
No. By all means. I've got some other stuff going on.
I was about to say, I think he's got his hands full with the flower farm I gifted him.
Well, I think this has been quite a nice, successful little meeting to start off here.
Alrighty guys, I'm sorry that I didn't get footage from that meeting. Again, in my description box and in my iCards there will be links to Draken and Beard's video if you want to see what they got up to, and their meeting footage, because... but last episode I promised that I would spend time going over what my plan is for my base. So, we're going to start with color palette. I made this lovely little wall. So the idea here is that this is going to look kind of like marble with the nice veins that go through it. It works better on a bigger scale, which is why this is much bigger. But we're going to do white with diorite and light gray, and then blue and acacia. So it's going to be very light, very ethereal feeling, and that's kind of what we're going for. This is going to be like the main structure of the area. This is going to be like a utopia. So there's going to be levels where people would live and work and traverse to, and it's going to be... I don't actually know how many levels I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking 3 or 4, and then this is going to go up, and then in, and then up. I also can't decide if I want to keep the beacon in the middle. I like having regen, and I like having haste. I just haven't decided if I want this to stay or not. I don't know. But then, in addition to our main kind of utopian area, we also have a lot of these, like, outposts, I guess. So this one is going to be where shepherds would live, where they would take care of flocks, and they have this huge land as pasture. And then if we go over here, we have another big circle. This is going to be like growing crops and stuff. So we have all these little outposts. I have something special planned for over there. And then we have, if we go across this mountain, we have this guy. This is the other one that's being dug down to bedrock. It's not quite there yet. I've been working on it. But I have a lot of projects going on right now, so I haven't been able to do anything for my base. But this is going to be the mining operation, which is why it's marked with this gray instead of the white. So this is also going to be kind of marbly, but it's going to be darker. It's going to be unpolished, and it's going to be grittier and dirty. So that's why it's darker. And then the other space that we have, that I have somewhat planned out, I'm not entirely sure, but our little utopia is kind of secluded and out of the way, so it's going to have to be able to trade for materials and stuff. So we have this area, which I'm thinking could be a warehouse and like a river trading space, and then we also have this area, and I'm thinking about having Draken build me some airships. And maybe an actual ship. I don't know. But, yeah, so I have a lot of plans. I have so many plans for this area. I love this area. It's so cool looking and just pretty. It's pretty to behold. So, but but that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!